Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look at something people have been asking for quite a while, Magmotode. Now, I'm very excited to use this thing today, because I'm going to be using something evil paired with it, and I'll show you that shortly. But, here we have a wake up jelly with health and magical defense as our 10% boost, because we basically we want to be able to boost our health and magic defense, because we want to be bulky and magically defensive, because nothing's ever going to be able to click a melee attack on us because our ability, kindling. This Doodle's moves have a 2 times chance to burn, which is nice, but there is a move it has that is crazily strong. And with that, we have Arrest, Shatter, Gem Blast, and Lava Toss. Now, suddenly, our highest base stab goes from a 30% chance to burn to a 60% chance to burn, which is crazy strong. We are able to burn literally 60% of the time and support the team a lot and almost become unbreakable for magic defense. It's insane. And if we get too low, we just click Rest and it's insane. And then we have Shatter here to break magical shields and shales and stuff. And then we have Gem Blast because we want to be able to hit like Voltatu and stuff. Because if we just spam Lava Toss, it's not going to do that much. And we could waste some of our move points. And I kind of find it funny. This has 20 move points. All the rest are 10. That's kind of funny. And with Gem Blast, it can also boost Lava Toss's power, which is really, really nice. And our coverage in general is very strong. Thanks to Gem Blast, we are not walled by Dayferno, and again, we're also not walled by Archipos, but even then, we'd be able to hit that thing with Lava Toss, and it's basically useless. They may be wondering, I said I was gonna be pairing it with something. We'll get into that in 1 second. Here, we have Theater Mask, Ornate Necklace, and Pizza Slice. I wanted to be as defensive as possible while not losing that much. And Theater Mask was amazing there because it just gives you the defense and magical attacks, so you boost your attacks. Ornate Necklace, it boosts your Shatter by a little bit, and it makes it slightly usable. But it also gives you the health and defense, which is really, really helpful. And then Pizza Slice is just good. It's just like, Pizza Slice is just the best equipment in the whole game. And no one can say it's not. It's just so strong. And now here, I also have something evil prepared. Here, I've got Hex Jineko paired with the thing that can burn things 60% of the time. These two make for an extremely deadly pair. And it's really, really nice. And what's also cool about this is a team I'm going to be trying out in the video. And you could say like something like Binotic could like fully stop the strategy from working. We have Henchum, which can just pursue it and then it just can't play the game, which is really, really good. And we are like maximum damage on Henchum too, so we're going to be pursuing a lot. And with Jineko, we are actually complete max speed because it actually outspeeds Wolf Freeze and Rotera. So if we get our +1 magic boost, we can deal some incredible damage. And even then, we're going to guarantee get some form of work done because we have Determination Jelly, which is really good. And then, of course, we have Springling, just like a good damage dealer. Paired with Zapdos, it's able to work like okay, I'd say, because you can just hit and run. So it's pretty nice there. And Binotic is just here so Wolf Freeze doesn't just win. But anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully you are as well. Let's hop into the first battle. That took a very long time to actually load in. Good luck and have fun, buddy. Okay, this is kind of a scary team because Gigarlic can kind of hard stop this strat. They also have a Binotic as well, so we're gonna definitely be using Henchum quite a bit. I'm also a little worried about the Geluminous because that can stop me. But we do have Magmotode, which can deal with that pretty well. What's the magic defense and health? A lot. We could probably, what do they lead off with? Realistically, they probably lead off with Tenella. I would think Tenella would be the lead here. So I feel like I just leave Magmo. I feel like Tenella leads. No, Moyai. Okay, that's fine. Moyai is a little annoying because I don't think it has Swagger Dance just yet. Let me see. Swagger Dance. Yeah, it's 63, so it doesn't get it just yet. So I could also burn it technically, but I don't really want to risk that just yet. I think I'll just go into Zapdos and not die. Disarm, well, there goes my... I got crit as well, so that kind of sucks. My Spiky Thorns are now gone, but he took damage there. Okay, he's not thorns, or he's not crayons, which is good. So I can hit and run here pretty much for free. With no drawbacks. And if he switched, I don't really, he would go for Gem Blast, right? I feel like I can go Springling and just do good damage. No, I could go Bio actually. Bio seems fine because I can start stacking up Recombobulate, and he can't really break Biotic. He'd have to go Archipulse. He disarms again because you just spam and disarm. Good to know he just wants to do that. So I guess I can just Recombobulate because it could lower Archipulse's speed, boost my magical attack, which could be nice. Okay, lowering their defense, boosting my magic defense. Okay, so I can now, I don't think I beat this in 1v1. I think I always go Magmotode here, just Lava Toss. I can go Magma pretty easily. They're just gonna set up their vines though. Actually, Parasitic. Oh, beautiful, they missed, nice. Okay, this is a completely free Lava Toss, but I know they're just gonna go Garlic. I don't think a Garlic can be burned, which is why I really want to Shatter. But I think Lava Toss is fine still. I'll just Lava Toss. I mean, there's no reason not to. Can I get the burn? First try. Give me the burn. Even though it's a 30% chance right now. 30? 30? Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, this is where we go Binotic. Or, not Binotic, Henchum. Because Henchum is specifically here to kill Binotic. Which, if he lets us get into it for free, we can Pursuit and basically be able to guarantee this kill. Alright, so he didn't switch, which is good. So this is... The Binotic's basically dead now. Binotic is basically dead. It can't live this. So this is a completely free Pursuit, which lets us kill it, which is gonna definitely support Magmotode. So I can always Pursuit here. He always dies. If he stays in, goes for damage, it doesn't matter. Henchum is only here to stop Binotic from stopping the strategy. His Hex Gen Echo can pop off. Although if it's a Shadow Lurk, Archipulse could get pretty annoying. Yep, and that's a dead Binotic. Okay. They go into... Okay, that's fine. I can just go Magmotode here. Like, I always go Magmotode. Did I get disarmed yet? This hasn't gotten disarmed, so these two have gotten disarmed. Okay, I got Magma. Burning Orb. Yep, does not affect me. Perfect. So this turn went really well in my favor. He cannot break my Magmotode right now. And he knows I have Earth moves, so he doesn't stay in, I feel. I feel like I can easily go for the Lava Toss, although I can also Gem Blast. Because he no longer has Binotic, which basically now means I can wall the whole team with Magmotode. So I'm going to Gem Blast here. I feel like it's completely free, and there's no reason not to. I'm not really stopped from doing it, so... Okay, nice. We get really good damage on that. Nice. The crit is nice, but I'm pretty sure our Shadow takes it out anyway. So he does like no damage to us here either. So we get to actually take out your Luminous too. Magmotode kind of popping off. As you can see, once we got rid of the Binotic, which is Magmatode's best counter, and notice how he has nothing now, which I love. I love it. I'm gonna Shatter here. I can't be stopped shattering. If he goes into Archipulse, okay, I'll just Gem Blast, or I can Lava Toss and burn it. So it doesn't really matter what he does. He can go Archipulse. It doesn't matter. I can just always Lava Toss and burn this. Like, he might go for a disarm, but I can Lava Toss. There's no reason not to. Because in this scenario, he can go get Garlic. He can keep switching no matter what, but I can spam Lava Toss now. Because even if they go Garlic, I'm +1 magical attack, so it'd be a not very effective move. I always Lava Toss, though. There's no reason not to. He can outplay me here with the... That's doing nothing. Do I get the burn first try? Oh, now this is dead. He can't switch now. I can Gem Blast here. Because even if I Lava Toss, it's gonna kill, but Gem Blast is the better option because I take nothing here from this hit. I take nothing. And then I get to get this Gem Blast off, get +1, hopefully. Okay, that's fine if I don't. It doesn't really matter that I didn't. I assume they go Moyai. No, okay. Well, this is literally entirely free for me to click Shatter. He does outspeed, so we actually wasted one of his 5 feasts, which is really nice. Okay. Well, it's always gonna be able to wall me here. Well, I go Binotic. Like, I don't have any reason not to do this. So they still have Tenella though. So I just have to be wary of that. I don't like that this thing is able to hit me hard, though. I need to go Geneko and start doing damage. Because my Psycho Force is so strong right now. And it's almost unstoppable. Okay, what I'm going to do is go Volt. Okay. Now, if this is really good for me because now I'm in a position where my hit and run is totally free. They can protect. It doesn't really matter that they did that because they're just delaying their death. I can also go Springling and kind of just spam Quick Strike without any wrongdoing. They go Geluminous. All right, now I get to Leaf Blade with Springling. Now they can totally go into like a Garlic. They can totally go Tenella. It doesn't what they do there. Let's see. I can go Magmo. It's a little annoying that that was that, though. Shock Therapy, that's okay. I can just Lava Toss. It's basically unstoppable for me to do that. I could also just rest and heal up. I don't think I need to rest just yet. What I need to do is get either Geneko. No, I think I can go just Henchum. I think I was going to go Henchum. Now I disarm these crayons so it doesn't have any passive recovery. It's gonna need to go, yeah, it's gonna need to Parasitic Seeds. So this disarm makes it so he can't do that. And look how much damage that does. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, now I switch. Now I can switch for free without anything stopping me. I always get to go into this. Now the question is, he's a Doodle World player, right? So does he do the same play twice in a row? Okay, he should not get that much health back here. Okay, he gets a little bit, but he no longer has passive recovery, and that was the main goal of that entire exchange. Now, realistically, if I'm him, I'm clicking Parasitic Seeds. Oh, sick. Okay, I just get a free Shock Therapy up. I get to heal entirely for free. Very, very nice there. Now, they always switch, I think. But right now, I can wear their entire team down with Springling, so I just need to get it on the field safely, which versus Tenella is entirely free to do this. Okay, they make the obvious play twice. I don't know why they would do that. This is entirely free for me to click Leaf Blade. If they go Tenella, I think Life Orb Springling can break that in this range, and then I just need to kill Garlic. So I can Leaf Blade. Imagine if I still had Pursuit. At this point, I'd be able to kill Geluminous guarantee because I have Pursuit. Okay, so they killed Geluminous. Now I can just pivot with Magmotode pretty easily. And it is Spiky Thorns plus my Life Orb recoil, so. Now, an interesting thing to bring up with Magmotode is okay, this is all I was worried about. Imagine once I get Careless Assault. Yeah, my entire team is actually kind of low, but I still freaking have Geneko in the back. What I can do, actually, is go Geneko now. Because I'm pretty sure this thing has more melee defense than magical defense. Yeah, so this is definitely more melee defensive. I always recombobulate, though. They can go into whatever they want. They were going to sack that. Okay, that's fine. He lowers his attack, and I boost mine. That's really good. I can just spam Recombobulate now, actually. This is my win condition, is spamming Recombobulate. Fast food, how much is that doing? Oh, it's doing nothing. Sick. Lowering his defense and boosting my accuracy. I think now I have to kill it with a Rust. Because I think Tenella definitely takes me out. I'm gonna Rust. Honestly, I could see, I could definitely see, the lady, Hollahair putting in really good work here, because it would have Compost with Rest, which could be really, really good. So I could see that working out. Sling did suggest that too, which I thought was a pretty good idea. I now get to go into Zapdos, which is really good, and they are forced to Parasitic here. Plant Sap, that also works. Now, I assume they're just gonna, they can protect, they can Parasitic. I think I just hit and run. Like, it doesn't matter if I go for a shock therapy, because at this point, Voltatu is pretty much useless besides getting a super effective hit on Tenella. And I don't get any damage on Moyai. So I always get to click this here for free. Yeah, they can parasitic, and that does nothing for them now. Does literally nothing for them. Yep. And now, it depends if they're melee defensive or magically defensive here. Because if I go Jineko, I get one of those 2 boosts. But even then, I feel like it's just free to do. Because I have no reason not to. My entire team's like 60% too. Yeah, this doesn't really matter that it was magically defensive. Because Soulfire will still always kill. They can't protect because Use Crayons is gone. So it won't help them in this instance. Yeah, protecting is just delaying them dying. And then I know that Psycho Force won't take it out in 1 hit on the Moyai, but I can totally go for the Psycho Force afterward. So, or twice. So, I had a feeling that we're gonna make this switch. How much is that doing? That's not enough. I think what I'm gonna do is easily go. I think at this point I can just go Springling. I can just sack Springling, and then I get to go back into Jineko, get magical attack, and win. Shatter, that shouldn't do anything. Yeah, it does nothing. Now I get to Leaf Blade. And now he basically loses to Springling as well. Takes that out. Yep. Whew. Life Orb Springling is strong. 130% stronger moves. Insane. And I don't know which one is stronger in this instance. Is Quick Strike or Iron Slash stronger? I'm gonna have to calc that, but I'm pretty sure Iron Slash is a bit stronger. But that's a good game. Good game. Good game. Anyway, that was a pretty good battle. Let's hop to the next one. Okay, here we go into the next battle. Now, this looks pretty interesting. There's a Glummish. So I feel like I should be very worried. What I find odd is that when this was given to me, it's not Kona Cold. Which I feel like Binotic knows Kona Cold. Like, I was given this to borrow. So I'm pretty sure it should be Kona Cold to be able to beat plant types and stuff. Doesn't it have Kona Cold? It does have Kona Cold, so I'll probably end up dropping that to get Kona Cold for the next battle. Here, they almost have no good fire type switch in. They have one being Meltmaw, even then it's neutral. This is a story team fight. Or like a fun. Sorry. Okay. This is the first thing out, which kind of sucks. I feel like we always go Binotic. This should be a fun, wholesome fight, I can tell already. Yeah, this should be fine. Pebble, you should have Shatter at this point. That's fine. Okay, so I think we always get to Rust without much issue. And that is dead. That is one down. And that does open up Magmotode, because now nothing really threatens it besides Koryu. Which Koryu is very threatening to me. Well, they go Kaleidoskunk. I definitely see the poison move coming out here. I go Magmotode. They can Goo Blast. It could poison me, but I do have Rest, so I'm not worried about that. Get disarmed again. That's fine. I always Shatter. Like, I can always Shatter. Nothing stops me. That shouldn't do that much. It does nothing. Magmotode is too freaking bulky. Oh, I crit it. Did that crit matter? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I wanted to check the damage of, Springling's Quick Strike versus Iron Slash. This is definitely an Icy Slash coming out. I'm very worried, because I know what this thing can do, and I'm not equipped to deal with Koryu right now. I kind of have to go Henchum. Henchum is really only here to get rid of things I don't want to deal with. Oh, that did way too... Oh, it was a crit. Well, I crit him, he crits me. It's fair. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh, I'm gonna hit myself, aren't I? Yeah, okay, so that kind of sucks. Hitting myself there sucks, because this thing can kind of just win now. So I'm gonna need to get damage on it. I guess our best option is to probably just go into you and hope that I freaking outspeed it. I gotta Iron Slash it. Like, I have to hope I outspeed, but I don't think I'm going to. But it's a story mode team, so it's a good... Yeah, okay. I heard story mode, I'm like, okay, there's a chance. Like, in the back of my mind, I said to myself, there's a very small chance of victory. But anyway, let me go check out... Okay, here we go into the next battle. Most likely the final battle as well. There's an Incinelisk. I was not very prepared for it. So this is really going to be testing out the capabilities of Magmatode's tankiness to be able to beat the Incinelisk. I can see Magmotode doing like everything this game. So freaking happy I brought Voltitude because there's a stupid Rotera. So this is going to be nice. I also like Jineko because I'm running, since it's max speed Jineko, we're going to be able to outspeed Rotera and one-shot it. No, I don't think one-shot it, but we're really going to get a lot of damage on it. I can also see Jineko doing a lot of work this game, although we're basically fully walled by Incinelisk, so we need to take out Incinelisk before we can play the game. So I think, honestly, like, I can just lead off with Magmotode as the same lead. I don't see any reason why not. Because my Lava Toss is going to do a lot. It's going to do a lot of work. And I can also immediately kill Kelpimer. So that's really good. Yeah, I can actually instantly kill Kelpimer. If it, like, switches in on Magmotode, because that's a switch on this thing, right? He would also hit and run, most likely, with Rotera into it. And nothing. He has one fire switch in, being the Incinelisk. So the Incinelisk is my biggest issue right now because it can totally just win. So I have to be very careful. I do love sprinkling this game, though. Hits like everything super duper hard. It's really just the Incinelisk I'm worried about. So I'll unpause whenever they're here. I think I concluded that this guy is AFK, so we'll just go to the next battle. Okay, here we go. Into the final battle. There's a Wolfreeze, and I can actually freaking kill it this time. Sorry, I have like a Vendetta versus stupid Wolfreeze. And I forgot to give it Cone of Cold. But it's fine. It's fine. Very worried about Pompabore, but nothing on his team can switch in on the burning. So this could be a really good Hex game. So I think I'm just gonna, again, just lead off with it. I kind of like the lead of Magmotode, though. Like, nothing can really stop it. Like, if they lead off with like an Ice type, I mean, I'll just go Binotic. You know, like, I have one Ice switch in, it being Binotic, so Polar Guys can kind of just win. But I do have Pursuit Henchum, which basically guarantees it's useless after it gets its attack off. Okay, so it's its Metacrow lead. And Metacrow lead's fine for me, because I can just completely freely go for Lava Toss. They can switch out if they want, because they don't want to take his Earth move. They know they don't one-shot. If I'm them, I'm going, like, Meltamaw. No, if I'm them... He just wants damage. Okay, he don't care. Okay, we get a crit there. We didn't get the burn, unluckily, but we will be able to take it out this turn with another Lava Toss, because I'm just gonna spam Lava Toss, because if I'm him, I would go like Archipos here. Like, if I'm him normally, I would go Archipos instantly and hope I don't get burned, and then just hack the game and give me Hydro Slash from Lumen Legacy, then one-shot Magmotode. But it's fine. Airstrike, that shouldn't do anything. Why did he click Airstrike over Night Knight? Very odd, but that's okay. Okay, check out the Metacrow there, which is one of the things in the way of Hex Jineko. Now we can pretty much win with Jineko, so we just need to get going. We need to get going and burn stuff. They're totally going Wolfreeze, though, right? Really? Melty? I wall this, though. I don't really get the play here. I mean, I guess I can Lava Toss. I mean, I really don't get why you're going into this. I go Vermilion now and sack that. Because you need to go Wolfreeze to threaten me out. Even then, I would be able to go into Binotic, right? Nice. Okay, so do I get the burn there? No burn. Okay, we're not getting the burn. Kind of unlucky. Not sure if I got nullified or something, but I don't think I did. I'm just going to spam my Lava Toss. He missed. There's the burn on that, which is good. Now we're going to take no damage. Magmatode's just kind of sitting on this guy's team. I can Gem Blast now totally for free. They can totally... I don't know what they're going to go into. They missed twice. Oof, man. Oof. I mean, the first time it sucks. The second time is like just salt in the wound because it wouldn't have done that much damage. Because I probably would have just rested as you died to burn. So that does kind of suck for you. But it's okay. Just go Wolfreeze. Threaten me out. Go into Wolfreeze. Threaten me out. Come on. Hurry up. Just do that. Dude, if Ice didn't hit fire for super effective damage in this game, Magmotode would be so good. Okay, they go into Wolfreeze now, and this is where we go Binotic, because we're not dealing with this. Because Binotic can beat Wolfreeze, and that's why I'm using it in every single video now. Okay. It's gonna Royal Ice. So I can now, they lost their Spirit and their Dark type. So now I can just completely freely click Recombobulate. Literally nothing stops me from winning with Binotic. I do like how in the first battle that we did, the first battle is probably my favorite part about this video so far, because it really just showed, that's a misprint. I just got +2. I just got +2. That's kind of funny. Is that a misprint? Is there any difference? That's a very odd misprint. I assume they're just going to Dark Slash here. I really want to go Henchum because Henchum is just a fine switch here. We need Binotic healthy to deal with that Dumb Will Freeze. Dark Slash, yep. Okay, so that I take nothing from that. And now I can freely go, I think, for Reckless. Yeah, nothing stops me from going Reckless. Nothing does. I'm going to be able to take something out here. That or get something low. I'm assuming they're going to go into their Vermilion. Gudrulu. Still took half health there. Wasn't very effective. I love max attack Henchum. Ooh, Poisonous Skin. Ooh, okay. Poisonous Skin, Toxic Bomb, Metacro, maybe? That was his gimmick. I feel like now I can just go Jineko and kind of win, but I need to get it on the field and get Magical Attack. Now, I think that Coral Lizard is more melee magically defensive. Yeah, it's more magically defensive. So going into Jineko here is a bad idea. I can totally just go into Magmotode and then rest, get all my health back. I don't think I need to rest just yet because nothing right now can one-shot me in the range I'm in. So I'm just going to Shatter. I'll just kill the Vermilion. He goes for Lingering. Unlucky for me because, unfortunately for me, I don't have a poison type. But I honestly think it's fine. This is also where Compost Hollow Hair could be interesting on this team. Because if we have Henchum and Jineko as our main attackers, Magmotode also does quite a bit of good damage. So can Binotic if it gets going. Okay, so they're definitely, yeah, they just go into this. They know I want to go Bio. I do have Rest on Bio, so I can bypass that. Although, right now, Will Freeze, let me see. I think Will Freeze is more melee defensive. So let me check. Will Freeze. No, it's more magically defensive. Okay, so I just always go Binotic. I have no reason not to. I can just always go into this. Let's go for Icy. They miss. They missed every move that requires accuracy in this game, so that kind of sucks. Let's Recombobulate. We're gonna Royal Ice, even though it doesn't do anything to me because I'm a range attacker. So that puts me in a... I really want to get the magic attack boost with Jineko. To do that, I need to go into Voltatu and then do something. Lowering my defense first try. Okay, Recombobulate there. Accuracy was lowered. Well, let's see if that comes in clutch. If their defense got lowered... No, if their magical defense got lowered there, that would have been huge for me. So, I feel like now... I can just... No, I think I still need Binotic alive, because it can live, I think, one hit from Meltemaw, and I still... No, I can still beat Meltemaw with Magmotode and Jineko combined, because I just get to Psycho Force after this. So I can die here with Binotic, it's okay. I also could have just clicked Rest there and healed all the way up, and I would have been fine. But it doesn't really matter at this point. So they go Pomp. I think Pomp is more magically defensive. Hold on. I outsped it. Weird, oddly enough. Yeah, it's more magically defensive. Although I don't actually see what I removed from him. I wasn't looking there. I think I just go Jineko, although Poison is still up, so it kind of sucks for me. Because my only remover is a Voltatu. So if I ever fight Lingering Poison-based teams, I'm at a bad matchup. So he definitely just Dark Slashes here, so I think you're going to go down. But if Magmotode still beats the Meltamon in 1v1, so I just Psycho Force here. Yeah. I did get the magic defense lower there. And if the poison was not here, I would have been fine. I guess I can also go Springling, right? I can also go Springling, so. Funnily enough, this has been the closest game yet. I guess, does Springling have speed? I think Meltaball's 90 speed, right? I think. Meltaball's I think it's 90. Let me check. 95, Springling's 93. So, I mean, I always Quick Strike anyway, because Ambush doesn't do anything, Iron Slash doesn't do anything, Leaf Blade doesn't do anything. Quick Strike's my best option in general here. So I get hopefully half health here. I'd love half health. That'd be sick. Life Orb Springling. How much does Quick Strike do? 50 base power, by the way. Let's see. If I had a 100 base power move, would I be able to one-shot Meltamon? Yeah, I would have been able to. Okay, yeah. Life Orb Springling is going to be so broken late game. Like, I cannot wait for Chaos Assault Springling. Like, that's a priority move, by the way. Something that's just supposed to pick up sneaky KOs. Yet it literally almost one-shot. And yes, I understand this is probably not all, like, overpoweredly defensive stuff. Like, it's not gonna be, this is super defensive. Still. Very, very proud of Springling there. But, anyway, I think that is going to end off this battle. Ending off with Magmotode as it started out with Magmotode. GG, buddy. GG. Scorch, are you okay? Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna end off the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. It is very helpful. But I really like Magmotode. I liked it more than I thought I would. Although my Hex strategy didn't exactly work as well as I wanted it to, I still feel like the team worked out really well, because if it fails on that one gimmick I'm trying to do, it still works out. You can see how Henchum instantly killed the Binotic, which was threatening Magmotode, and Magmotode kind of popped off. That's what's really nice about this strat. It can also threaten out most of the good waters right now, because it has Venom Bite, so it can threaten Moss. It has Pursuit for both Kelpimer and Binotic, so it's really, really nice there. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.